Welcome. This is Lynn Educational Television presents Lynn English Lady Bulldog Softball. This afternoon, they take on the visiting Chelsea Red Devils. We're just underway here on a bright, sunny, windy day. This is Ashley Martinez on the mound. Backstop is Kelsey McNeil. Oh, let's rewind that one. Rewind. I'm looking at the Chelsea team. So, okay, let's rewind. The pitcher is Janessa Lopez. Behind the plate, yes, that is Kelsey McNeil. And there's a runner on first for Chelsea. Over on first base, that's for English, that's Ashley Martinez. Second baseman is Angela Martinez. Over at short is Ali Chen. Playing third base is Jarielis Perez. And pitches up as Lopez looking to find her control. Oop. And on the wild pitch, the Chelsea player that's, I got first names for Chelsea, and that's Victoria. She's going to take another base. Oh, we had a wild pitch and then a little mix-up there. And so Chelsea with runner in scoring position, they haven't made contact yet. Has been, and they're sending her back to second. Good hustle there by number 17, Victoria. And for the Lady Bulldogs, Janessa Lopez looking to find that strike zone. There it is. Nice pitch. Very short, abbreviated schedule for the girls. Low. Nice stop there by McNeil to prevent the run from taking extra base. So as I mentioned, over at third, that's Jadi Perez, and Victoria looked like she didn't have to because she's walked over to third. So we got bases full, two red batting helmets and one white one. The one on third, the white batting helmet, looking to score the first run of the game here. Just underway. This is the top of the first here. We're playing very pretty softball diamond here over at Breed Middle School. And Lopez unable to find. Ooh, she covers home, but here's the first run for Chelsea as she slid under the tag. Lopez covered home, but not in time. And Chelsea has yet to touch the ball with the bat, but they got a run here. Pitch is high, so she's alternating from low to high. She's only found a couple pitches right in the middle where they have to be. Trying to Gauge that accuracy. Nope, low. And bases loaded again as Lopez struggling, I believe. And here comes the head coach. See if she can settle her down a little bit. And we'll have a quick change here. She couldn't find the strike zone, and she's going to be replaced without ever actually retiring a batter. She just didn't have it, and I guess she let the coach know, nope, I just can't find the plate. So we have some changes here as the right fielder. Let's see who that is. That was... Oh, nice windup there. That's Jesslyn Sims. Now in pitcher. And Lopez moves over to left, and the left fielder moves over to right. So see, it's all about getting that ball over the plate. That's the only way to tell whether your team is competitive. And head coach brings the players in here. At least in warm-ups, it looks like Sims has a pretty good command here. Of course, we haven't started playing it yet. It's so far, it's 1-0 Chelsea. All the base runners have been walked so far. Base is full. Looks good in the warm-ups. And here we go. Almost really as though she had started this game. It's hard for me to make out the number on there, but it looks to me like I'm looking at the... A little low. I'll listen for, I believe that says 24. That would make the pitcher Ariana LeBoy, but she was actually in left field. Ooh, and she just pokes it through the hole. 1 run in. As a kind of a seeing eye hit, as the first base hit of the game for Chelsea, as she poked it between first and second, and that's another run for Chelsea. So they're up 2-0 here. That actually is, I take back Sims, that's Ariana LeBoy, according to her number. And that one is just poked foul. I'm going by the lineup here, and I know the right fielder had come in, but she was playing left field. And right down to first, and there we go, she records. Ooh, no, heads up play as the Red Devils got confused, and we had a double play there. Nice heads up play. So now we got 2 outs. That was the first baseman was that's Ashley Martinez. Fielded the ball, stepped on first, and then she saw the runner on third seem confused, and she ran all the way over. Nice pitch. And LeBoy is just throwing strikes, which is what it's about. Let your fielders field. A little outside. Runners at second and third, but 2 outs now. Another ground ball, fielded. Nice play, and that'll retire the side. So LeBoy comes in and does the job. That was Angela Martinez throwing over to Ashley Martinez at first. Second to first for the out. That retires that side, and what could have been a big inning ended up being just 2 runs. And at the end of 1/2 inning, the Red Devils are on top of the Lady Bulldogs 2-0. So Lynn English will send up, let's see, it'll be Kelsey McNeil, Ashley Martinez, and Ali Chen. 1, 2, 3 in the order. And for Chelsea, their pitcher, and once again, I can only give you first names here. I don't have the last names. Their pitcher is Janae. Catcher is Michaela. Over at first is Victoria. Marilyn second. Aaliyah is at short. Kylie at third. And out in right field, Vivian. Center, Adisa. And over in left, Yerlis. So, let's see how the Lady Bulldogs can respond to this 2-run deficit. But I'll tell you, Ariana LeBoy really put out the fire. She came in to a bases loaded, no out jam, and the first, she almost could have retired them in order. The first hit was kind of poked through first and second. All the balls that were hit on the ground to the right side. And the big play of that top of the inning was the unassisted out at first by Martinez, who then ran all the way across the infield to tag out the runner at third, who for some reason, I guess she got confused. Maybe she thought she was forced, or I'm not sure what happened, but she looked up and she was just kind of standing there. So, and it's sunny but windy here. It's like, I'm afraid my camera person might get blown off the scaffold here. Hold on there. Hang on. I have some. Do you want? I have some bungee cords. Do you want to bungee cord yourself to the scaffolding? No. Okay. All right, so leading off here is Kelsey McNeil, who I know her from the basketball team. She's a strong member of that team, and she's a lefty here. She leads off. First pitch. High. Little outside. Let's see if Janae can find the strike zone. She hasn't. That pitch was close. It was a little outside. Nope. Quickly she goes behind 3-0. It's kind of a mirror image start of the game, top half of the inning. So 3-0 for McNeil. Let's see if she's taken. She's taking that pitch right over. 3-1. The count. Little outside, and McNeil, first base runner for the Lady Bulldogs, and that'll bring up Ashley Martinez. Runner on first, nobody out here. Just the bottom of the first, and like I say, very windy. I mean, actually cool. The sun is shining. There are really no clouds in sight, but it's real breezy. Compared to yesterday, it was about 90. Today, it's in the 60s. And apparently, it's going to slowly creep back up in the 70s tomorrow and then back up to around 90 on Thursday, I think. So a nice pitch there. Ooh, swing and a miss. Put it over there. Oof. Just missed, little inside. Nice pitch. I believe we're at 2-2 here. Tough pitch on, just missed the inside corner. A little high. Fouls that off. We'll do that again. Outfield playing very shallow here, practically just maybe 15, 20 feet from the grass. Ooh, got her on a low strike, nice pitch. Got called looking. McNeil takes second on the strikeout. So this is Ali Chen batting third with a runner in scoring position now, and Chelsea outfield playing very short. A hard shot in the gap would go all the way to the fence here. Even a hard ground ball between first and second. Would be a hard ground ball, could go all the way to the fence. The right fielder shows bunt. The right fielder is playing right on the line practically. Center field is straight away. Huge gap in there, and also a huge gap between the first baseman and the second baseman is playing almost on second base. Bounces it in. There's a huge hole there to the right side. And you can, as the wind, it's like a sandstorm. And that's ball four. Runners on first and second with one down. This is LeBoy. Lefty. This is a perfect spot for her. If she can pull one right between the two of them, possible she could definitely score McNeil from second. Inside. Two and 0, and Janae in a jam all of a sudden. Low. See if she's taking here, or if they let her hit away. little high. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Funny little, for some reason there was a first and second. LeBoy walked. I don't know why they threw the ball over. That was an automatic advance, but they threw it to third, mishandled it, went out to the outfield, and McNeil came around and scored, and the runners and LeBoy and the runner at third moved up, so English gets their first run, and now they have second and third, and the Chelsea coach is out talking with the pitcher, calm her down. That was all of that play just now unnecessary. It was a ball four, and the runners moved up automatically. So still only one down. Runners on second and third. Ooh, nice pitch. Big swing there. This is Janessa Lopez. Another swing and a miss. So she's got two runners in scoring position. One already scored. But 2 strikes. Goes down on 3 swings. And this is Jadi Perez. Little low. Second and third, 2 outs now. Little high. 2-0. There's an open base at first. 2 down. Chelsea on top 2-1. Ooh, a hard shot. And Perez takes nice base hit by Jarielis Perez. She knocks in a run and hit right to the nice play by the left fielder there to hold LeBoy at third. So we're all even now. Perez moves up to second. And this is Ariana Woodkowski. Nice pitch. 2-2. 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Bottom of the first here. Low. Perez with the hardest hit ball of the game so far. It's been a lot of walks and nice pitch, but catcher couldn't handle it. Otherwise, it might have been a called strike. Low. And she takes a walk. This is Martinez. Angela Martinez. High. And LeBoy slides in safely. That was a risky play. The catcher made a nice play. The pitcher covered, but LeBoy slid under the tag. And English takes the lead 3-2 on LeBoy's dash from third on that wild pitch. And Martinez still up. 2 outs, runners at second and third. Oh, a nice pitch. And that ball's poked foul. 2 strikes. 2 down, 2 on, 2 down. Janae on the mound looking to, it's been a long inning. Ooh, nice diving stop by the catcher. It was actually on the ground pretty much behind the batter, and the catcher dove to prevent Perez from scoring. Nice heads-up play once again. Martinez jumps out of the way, and this pitcher here throwing a lot of pitches. This one is grounded, foul, so Martinez makes her work. That's high. And that'll load up the bases. We got bases loaded here for Jesslyn Sims. Nowhere to put this batter. English leading 3-2. 1-0 the count. Heads up. Woo. So, how do we describe that one? Perez with a smart move as she saw she couldn't make it. She went back to third. The English runner kept going and realized that there were two runners on second. She turned around and went back to first. The throw beat her, but the first baseman dropped it, and Perez came around to score from third. Ooh, got hit on the hip that time. And that hurt. That was, got her right on the hip. And long inning here. And you can see they batted around. And this is McNeil, already batted once in this inning. She's up again here with bases loaded. It's tough to see the umpire doesn't make much of a call. We're out here in center field. Tough to see. I couldn't tell on that one. Nice pitch that time. Kind of a excuse me swing by McNeil. Once again, Chelsea trying to get in the dugout. Oop. Outside, and all the runners advance. And the runner comes all the way around. 2-run score on that play, and we're now up to 6-2. As heads up running as nobody went to retrieve that ball, and it finally was retrieved by the first baseman. In the meantime, the runner came all the way around from second, and the runner at first went all the way to third. And McNeil strikes out, but damage was already done. So a long first inning, and at the end of 1 complete, it is Lynn English 6 and Chelsea 2. So, Chelsea and LeBoy has been throwing strikes here. Swings at a low pitch there, kind of slapped at it. Hits it on the ground, and boy, LeBoy has got some control. She doesn't throw real hard, but she puts the ball over the plate, and that's what it's all about. Make the other team hit. Don't give them free bases. A little low. Swing and a miss, and she goes down swinging. 1 out. Little outside. And 1 down, top of the second. Ooh, almost went around, no swing though. Ooh, nice pitch. Catcher wasn't able to handle it, but it was right down the middle. Almost. Thought that was a foul ball. Was a foul ball. Not sure what that was about. That ball was well foul, but this is Adisa, who's up right now, and oof, swing and a miss on that, and she strikes out. And that pitch was well out of the strike zone. So LeBoy strikes out the first 2 batters, and now we're back to the top of the order. This is number 17, Victoria. And for those of you that missed the top of the first start of the game, Lopez actually, Janessa Lopez started on the mound, but just couldn't find the strike zone, and was replaced by LeBoy before recording an out. LeBoy came in and really put out the fire. 1 run scored on her. That was charged to Lopez, and then big double play unassisted by the first baseman. And English came back to score 6 runs in their bottom half of the first. And LeBoy has been throwing strikes ever since. So it's as though she started this game, because there were no outs when she came in. Two outs here, top of the second. She's looking to strike out the side. She got the first 2 batters. Not really able to make much contact with her. And let's see, the coach called Victoria over. Little outside and takes a walk. Didn't miss by that much. 2 down. Let's see if LeBoy can get out of this inning unscathed. This is Maryland. Nice pitch. Kind of looks as though she's up there just to take the pitches. She doesn't look ready to hit. See, she's almost posing like a statue. Yep. 2 straight strikes, and she's barely, that bat has barely budged. Let's see if she takes a called 3rd strike. Not sure what she's doing up there. 3 straight pitches, 3 straight strikes. Never took the bat off her shoulder. So, LeBoy strikes out the side. And at the end of 2, or 1.5, that's Lynn English on top 6-2 as we head into the bottom of the 2nd. And for Lynn English, let's see who we got here. It should be Ashley Martinez, Ali Chen, and Ariana LeBoy, the 2, 3, and 4 hitters, as we head into the bottom of the 2nd. Chelsea has some sharp pinstripe uniforms. Nice uniforms. And this is Martinez leading off. Quickly behind 2-0. Little low. So she falls behind 3-0 after some major control issues in the first inning. Nice pitch there. 3-1 the count as the wind, the dust storm blows through that infield. Too high. And Martinez takes a walk. Chen, the number 3 hitter, Ali Chen, runner on first. Ooh, gets hit. Chen gets hit. Runners at first and second. Nobody out for the pitcher now, Ariana LeBoy. LeBoy hits it. Hits it into left field. Ooh. For a double. Opposite field. Double over the left fielder's head. Knocks in another run. Batter shows bunt. And Chen comes around on the wild pitch. I'll bring up Lopez. Runner on third. Nobody out. Low. Grounder to short. And nice play, short to first. Run scores. Fielder's choice. Lopez gets an RBI. And this is Jadi Perez. She had a hard line single. Knocked in a run in the first inning. A nice pitch there. Oof. I believe he called that a strike. It looked low from here, but tough for me to tell. I believe that was a called strike. If so, she's 0-2 right now. Good eye by Perez. Bases empty. Lines it to the right side. Stays alive. Inside. One out here. Looked like a nice pitch, but I think we have a full count here. I thought that was a strike. Inside, I believe we have a full count. Took a called third strike. But once again, I'm not sure how that happened. Perez, I'm not sure why they threw down at first. She was a called third strike. They threw to first. Went past the first baseman. she went to take second, and the ball went past the second baseman. I'm still not sure why they threw to first in the first place. I don't think it was a drop. And Perez is going to take third. I don't think it's a drop third strike. I don't know. I thought that Ooh, a hard shot down the line. Wow, great play there. As she's out. Called her out. It was a hard ground ball between the first baseman and the bag, and the right fielder threw her out, but somebody yelled out. I don't know who that was, but she's staying on first. She's not moving. I thought she was out too. So Perez scores. I may be losing track of the score a little here by now. We're up unofficially in the second inning. It's 10-2. Ooh, nice pitch there. Threw it right by her. This is, I believe this is Angela Martinez. She's starting to, pitcher's starting to find the range a little. A lot of action there at first base as first baseman unassisted, and we have 2 down. Runner on third. Little outside. Runner on third, 2 down. 4 runs in here. English on top 10-2. Little outside. She's started to, her accuracy has gotten better high and low, but oof, not that time. Yep, and that was Sims who will take first. And we got runners at first and third, 2 down. And the top of the order, this is McNeil. She's the catcher, so they have to quickly take off the shin guards and all of that. She was ready to take the field, and now she's get a chance to come up and bat. Runners at the corners, 2 down. The lefty McNeil. Bounces that one in, and Sims takes second. Runner at third stays on the base. That's Woodkowski. Will pop foul. Another long inning here. Especially the bottom half. Misses outside, so it's inside outside that's giving her more problems. She's kind of worked out the highs and lows more or less. Catcher it's a little help with the equipment. Steps over and some assistance from the head coach, and now she's back and ready to go, and pitch is high though. And Chelsea in danger of loading up the bases again. 2 down. All the action's been over there at first base. Ball 4. Bases loaded. First out of the inning was a grounder too short. The runner scored on that ground ball. And then let me think. I'm realizing that I thought that runner at first was out on that hard grounder inside the bag, but she wasn't called out, so I don't know. Actually, there might only be one out here. It's been such a long inning, I may have thought of that as the second out. So we'll find out in a minute. Is bases loaded, one out, or bases loaded, two outs? Fly ball. Nope, misplayed. And 2-run score on the error by the right fielder. It was easily catchable. That was Ashley Martinez who hit that, but the outfielder misplayed it a little too close. It hit off her glove and out. 2-run score. Martinez winds up on second. This is Chen, Ali Chen, with 2 runners on. Hard cut. English with an even dozen now. Little low. Pitcher Janae looks weary. She has thrown. She got hit by that pitch. Didn't look like she really even tried to get over. That's the third hit by pitch. The first one hurt. That was a hard shot off the hip. The last two, that one just didn't look like she was trying too hard to get out of the way. And so we got bases loaded for Ariana LeBoy. Stands to get this win. Hard shot. Misplayed. LeBoy with a hard shot. And that clears the bases. Once again, this one misplayed by the left fielder. I don't look like she came in. The ball went right by her, but it was hit hard. The hardest hit ball of the afternoon. Clears the bases, and we're up to, that's 9 runs this inning. And still not sure if it's 1 out or 2 outs. They're starting to blur together, but LeBoy hit that ball hard once again to the opposite field. She had a opposite field double, but that one was more of a pop fly. This was a hard liner. It probably could have been caught, but not still. That'll go for a double. LeBoy on second now. So pitching and hitting star here this afternoon. The low ball golfed over towards the Lady Bulldog dugout. Little high. Inside. I'm going to guess she's probably up there around 75 pitches thrown already in 2 innings. Loses her on a walk. LeBoy takes third. First and third. Well, one thing I've learned about softball is that the underhand motion doesn't really strain or tax the shoulder at all. So one pitcher can throw almost, an infinite number of pitches without really straining. It's nothing like baseball where there's no way that a coach would leave this pitcher in there that long with this many pitches, but it's a different motion that's, I guess, more natural and not taxing to the shoulder. Nice pitch there. So that isn't an issue. It's probably more the mental fatigue and weariness from throwing so many pitches. The field behind her hasn't helped her out much either. Her first baseman has been pretty solid. Shortstop had a nice play early in the inning, but the outfield has let her down the last couple of plays. Low. And that is now bases loaded for, this is Ariana Wachowski with bases loaded. Nice pitch. Nowhere to go. All three bases filled. And the only player on the Chelsea team that may be as tired as the pitcher is the catcher. She has had a workout chasing those balls. 2 strikes. And grounded to the pitcher. And that'll do it. As quick pitcher to the first baseman to retire the side, but not before the Lady Bulldogs had 9 runners across the plate, and at the end of 2 complete, they lead by a score of 15-2. Oh, top of the third here, and it's been all English. Chopped down into the ground and foul, and it's been fun watching the boy just put the ball over the plate and let her fielders field, let the hitters hit. That's what baseball's all about, softball. Swing and a miss. She struck out the side the last inning, and that makes it 4 in a row. This is I believe this is the pitcher. I believe this is Janae. Let's see. Ground ball. Nice play by Perez and nice stretch. But she beats it out. Beautiful play at third by Perez, and the stretch at first, they almost had her. Tough play. Very nice defensive effort. And, yep, that was Janae with the first hard-hit ball by Chelsea in this game. So, runner on first. Swing and a miss. This is Aaliyah. Runner on first, nobody out. Just beat that out. Oop. Not worried about that base runner. When they've got a lead of unofficially 15-2, not worried about that runner on second. Just want to get outs. Top of the third. Little low. Got to be really sure that you're going to be able to advance a base when you're down by this many runs. You don't want to get thrown out. No reason to run, really. And LeBoy with a little bit of a hiccup here. Her control's been excellent. Struck out the side the last inning. Struck out the first batter before the opposing pitcher. A hard ground ball inside. And now she's got a little bit of a control. I guess that was ball 4. So first and third, nobody out, and this is the first baseman. Says Kylie. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top of the third. Chelsea trails by a bunch. I'm sure the coaches told her, just put that ball over the plate. We'll be fine. Nice pitch right on the corner. 2 strikes. Little low. Runners advance. Chelsea with a run. On the ground, Martinez to Martinez. She fired that ball at the first. Nice play by the Martinez battery over there. That's Angela Martinez, or do I have that backwards? So 1 down, runner on second. On the corner, I believe that's Angela Martinez at second and Ashley at first. One down, runner on second, 1 run in here. Top of the third. This is ground ball goes. Nice play by the shortstop there. As it got by the pitcher. Oh, my mistake. There were 2 outs. I forgot there was a strikeout to lead this off. So English allows 1 run. That's right. The first batter struck out, and then we had just had to play at second. And then a nice play by the shortstop. That ball got by the pitcher, but the shortstop, that's Chen charged it and threw it on to retire the side and hold Chelsea to 1 run. Coming up here in the bottom of the third, it'll be Angela Martinez, Jesslyn Sims, and then the top of the order, Kelsey McNeil, up for the 4th time. So it's the 8-9 and then one batter's in the lineup as the Red Devils make their way back out onto the field. And number 2 here looks to be in. Let's see if we have that. No, I guess I didn't notice that. No, that's. I thought they had made a substitution there, but no. The wind has picked up here again, and you can see it as it's like I forget what they call those in the middle of the desert when the sand, it's something like a zephyr, or it's got some name like that. No, it's got a special name. It's like a little whirlpool type thing that happens in the desert. All of a sudden the sand starts swirling. I'll have to check that name. I mean, look at the trees. It's really blowing. But like the sun is nice and warm, but it's cool in the breeze, you know? So, bottom of the third, we got the 8, 9, and 1 hitters, and this should be Martinez leading off. Number 13 for Chelsea, the pitcher Janae must be pushing 100 pitches now. Got to be close. He's thrown a lot of pitches. And unfortunately, most of them balls. Well, here we go. Let's see if you can get the ball over the plate. Ooh, nice pitch there, but a little inside as Martinez backed away. She's hit 3 batters. And golfs that one over the backstop. Nice pitch there. She throws hard. She just not accurate, but she's got some velocity. Once again, she's a little behind. Makes contact, but late. Lady Bulldogs you can hear them, they're animated in the dugout. Once again, pokes that foul. She's a little behind. If she can just get out in front of a little bit, she'd make some nice contact. She's hitting the ball. She's just late on it. Low, good eye that time. So far, ooh, nice pitch. Took that one. She's going to sit down. That was a nice pitch. And number 13 for Chelsea strikes out the leadoff hitter. Ooh, inside again. That'll bring up, this is number 9. This is Jesslyn Sims. A couple of geese landing over. We can hear them honking over there. Oh, they're joining their buddies. There's about 50 more of them out there. Wow. They're beautiful. I love those geese, but I just don't like what they leave behind. It's too bad. Canada goose is like such a majestic bird. But unfortunately, they leave a majestic turd. I couldn't help myself. Gabriella, you know, what else can you say? Sometimes you have to tell the truth. That is a beautiful bird. Back to the action here. Runner on first. One down. A little low and outside. Swing and a miss. Oof. That is Sims takes second. McNeil swung and missed at that last pitch. So once again, Sims. We are here. This is only the bottom of the third, and I believe this is Kelsey McNeil, the leadoff hitter's fourth at bat. Sims comes around on some wild pitches. And English plates their first run of the whoops. Well, we got a little problem here. The announcer just dropped his pencil on the field. Let's see. And the announcer, once upon a time, would have hopped the fence here, but not any longer. Thank you, Gabriella. Ooh. Stroked. That ball was stroked by, I believe that's McNeil. First baseman made an attempt at it, but couldn't reach it. She's on it first. As the windstorm passes, and it really blows up a lot of sand and dust. So McNeil at second. One out. Little high. Gets away from the catcher, and McNeil takes second. She gets hit in the foot that time. That's Ashley Martinez got hit in the foot. I'll bring up Chen. That's the fourth hit by pitch, and she just looks, that pitcher looks awful tired. Coach comes out to talk to her, maybe console her a little. We're probably standing there waiting for that windstorm to pass. But boy, it's really, really blowing a lot of dust and sand. She's going to stay in there and gut this one out. So Chen steps in. Runners at first and second. One down. High and tight. Nice cut there by Chen as she pulled that one left of the third base. The bag. Nice swing there. Ooh. Once again, she gets out in front of it and pops it over beyond the English dugout. Nice swing here by Chen. Ooh. That time she tried, well, she got a piece of it. It was one of those major league uppercuts. She was going for the fences there. She took the uppercut. She's got a nice swing. She got some power. She lifts that one. Nice play. The first baseman's been solid here. She really has. She's been the best player in the infield for Chelsea. As Chen just lifts that one. And it'll bring up LeBoy, who's been the hitting star and the pitching star this afternoon. Ooh, missed by a bunch that time. 2 down here. Little low. Another shot by LeBoy. Ooh, misplayed. LeBoy will stay there at first. So runners at the corners as she hit that ball hard. Once again, this time the left fielder, it hit the left fielder in the leg. Could have had it, but LeBoy with another hard hit ball. Two runs in here. 2 down. Runners at the corners. Ground ball up the middle. Nice. Seeing eye hit. Nice. 1 run in. Nice shot that time by Lopez as she stroked that one right up the middle. Runners at second and third. That brings up Jadi Perez. Nice pitch there. She had a base hit, the first hard hit of the game in the first inning, knocking a run. She was called out on strikes and walked the last time up. And a beautiful fielding play at third base. Strong effort and throw across the first. Just missed the field. That was one of the nicest plays of the game, fielding-wise. I believe we go 3-1 here. 2 down. 3 runs in. Outside, and Perez will take the free pass. And this is Ariana Wodkowski. Called strike on the outside corner. Low. Nice stop that time by the catcher. Two strikes. Low. Low again. Blocked that time by the pitcher. Who we got? Let's see. I just missed that play there. Looks like LeBoy scored. Let's see. We may have a substitution here. This should be Angela Martinez coming to bat. See what the call is. Okay. So this is, I hear, this is Nia Sams. Looks like we got bases loaded. Oh, nice pitch. Just got a piece of it. I don't know what they're calling here. I can't even figure that one out. Did she? I'm not even going to try that. I can't tell. Did she? Was that a called third strike? Was that a foul? Player. Anyway, the player was tagged out. Let's see. Well, I'm not even sure, but I believe 4 runs came across in the third, and at the end of 3 here, it's 19-3. And we're heading into the 4th inning. Top of the 4th. English on top by my unofficial count by 16 runs. Little inside. The boy has been in there since coming on to relieve Lopez. Nobody out, bases loaded in the top of the 1st, and she's pitched a beautiful game, giving up really only one earned run, one run that was charged to Lopez. I'm just doing what a pitcher should do. Ooh, late swing at that. Top of the 4th. I believe this is the first game of the season for the Lady Bulldogs. Late swing. Strikes out. The boy with, I believe that's, yes, somewhere, there's something like 5 or 6 strikeouts. She struck out the side in the 2nd inning, and then first batter of the 3rd. The sun making a brief. It's been sunny and breezy at the same time, but then the clouds came in. Now the sun's coming out a little and warming up. It got cold, swing and a miss, and Red Devils really have had a hard time making contact, and she's not throwing darts, but just having trouble making contact. Late swing, and LeBoy up. Quickly 0-2. Ooh. Swings at that low pitch in the dirt. 2 up, 2 down. The boy is just mowing him down. This is the leadoff batter, Victoria, outside. Nice pitch there right at the knees. And Chelsea has taken a lot of strikes here. And their swings have not been real authoritative. They've kind of been almost excuse me type swings most of the time. That swing looked a little better. She was early that time. One batter came up and literally stood there with the bat on her shoulder for 3 straight strikes. Never moved it. Victoria looks like she wants to hit it. Low. 2 down on strikeouts. Sun comes out. Ooh. Ducks. Sails over her head. And the catcher here, Kelsey McNeil, is a lefty. That's kind of unusual. Ooh. And she loses her there. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't noticed that, but we got a left-handed battery here. Southpaw on the mound, or southpaw behind the plate. Maybe because LeBoy has 2 hard shots, both of them going to left field, not pulled at all, but over to left field. Fouls it off. A runner at first, 2 down. Top of the 4th. High. And a late swing. Foul. This is Maryland up at the plate. 2 strikes. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it. So she strikes out the side for the 2nd time. And we are heading into the bottom of the 4th. I'm not sure. English on top by a bunch. I don't know what actually constitutes the mercy rule, but they've unofficially right now, I have it as a 19 to 3 heading in to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, looks like we have some substitutes here over there in right field for Chelsea. Is number 29 is Allison. Let's see who we got up there now. Tough pitch in the sand. As the dust kicks up, that's a called strike. Bottom of the fourth here. Leadoff batter. Trying to figure out who this is. I believe. Let's see if this is Ashley Martinez. Let's. High. Takes a base. Yeah, no, that was, I believe that was, yes, I guess that was Sims. Let's see. Grounded to third, plays to second. Nope. Okay, so that looks like number 8. I believe that's Emily McKeever, who batted just in the game, and I'm not sure who that is over there. It's just too hard for me to make out these numbers from back here. But so it looks like McKeever on second. A little low. And that's McNeil. McNeil on first. This is Martinez up. So runners at first and second. Oh, nice pitch there. Low. Nice pitch fouled off by Martinez. That one is golfs but foul. Lifted to the right side. First baseman trying to figure out what to do. Retrieve the ball, and now the right fielder does. First baseman's been playing pretty much the whole game with the sweatshirt. And she's had a good fielding game. She's been very solid. Ooh, hard pitch inside. Don't want to get hit by one of them, and she has hit four Lady Bulldogs today. Once again, just foul as Martinez hanging in there. And number 13, Janae, with some tough pitches here to Martinez, who just inside at full count. Low. And walks her. Got bases loaded. And this is Ali Chen. She's got some power. Inside, ball one. High. Nowhere to put her. Ooh, a hard hit for an RBI. As she hard ground single by shortstop. It brings up Ariana LeBoy, who has had two of the hardest hit balls, both of them to the opposite field. See where she can put this one. Oh, swing and a miss. I guess not. It looked like she missed it, but I guess she tipped it. And then she beat it out. So, bases loaded again. I thought she had missed it, but I guess she tipped it, and the catcher's throw she just beat it out. Well, give us bases loaded again. LeBoy on first. Let's see who this is. This would be, so we got a pinch hitter here. This is Jasleen Cabrera. Nice pitch. That hit Cabrera in the foot. That'll knock in a run. Doing it the hard way. This is Jadi Perez. Called strike. Bases loaded. Ooh, no. Called strike. Nice pitch. So she's in the hole 0-2 here. Fouls that off. Good eye. And Perez with a little pop that landed between first and second base and just sat there, and Perez will take the single. Neither the first baseman or the second baseman kind of went to get the ball. They just kind of sat there, and Perez had to stay at first, but she gets a little seeing eye RBI there. Not hit hard, but in the right spot. This is Ariana Wadkowski. Swing and a miss at a high, hard one. She goes down swinging. Tough pitch. Suddenly, pitch is starting to find her location, and she's got some velocity when it's over. A little low that time. She's hung in there, throwing a lot of pitches and watched a lot of less than stellar fielding behind her, and she's hung in there through it all. Nice pitch. She gets hit. Knocks in a run as she gets hit on the foot. That's the that's her fifth hit. The last few have been in the foot. Called strike, and strikes are out. That's 2 outs. And this is McNeil. There's 2 strikeouts, looking to strike out the side in this 4th inning. Poked foul. This time it's pulled by the first base bag. Two strikes. A little high and outside. Low. low. Base is still loaded. This is McNeil, the leadoff hitter. Ooh, outside. And McNeil stays alive, so and pokes it just past the pitcher for a base hit as McNeil, with some nice batting, as she just got her bat on that ball and pushed it past the pitcher for a base hit. Inside, this is Ashley Martinez. 5 runs here in the bottom of the 4th. And that ball is over the first baseman's head. All of this with 2 down as Martinez gets a single. Comes Chen. Chen's got that powerful swing. She could clear those bases. She looks like she wants to too. She takes a real cut at the ball. English with some hitters. Chen gets out in front of that one a little bit and fouls it straight back. Last time up, it looked like she was going for the fences, but she got under it and just straight up. She's got that uppercut swing. Really lifts the ball. And missed. Yeah. So Chelsea strikes out the sides, but 5 runs cross the plate, and that might do it for them. Let's see. No, I guess I wasn't sure whether they were coming back out here. Looks like we got some wholesale substitutions here. LeBoy stays on the mound. See who this is in center field now. That's number 9, Elise Sierra in center. Over in left, Jasleen Cabrera. The top of the 5th here. Let's see, who do we got over there at second? We got a substitution over there at second base. That looks like I can't see. That might be Nia Sams. I believe that's Sams at second. Top of the fifth here. All Lynn English. Late swing. Swing and a miss. That's it. That was that was number 29, Allison. High. That ball got away from LeBoy. She's been able to keep runners off the bases mainly by putting the ball over the plate most of the time. Pretty effective control. One down. Go high. Ooh. That ball was bounced up to her, but she took a cut at it. Oh. She loses her to a walk. She might be tiring here. She's thrown basically the whole game. Coming in relief of Janessa Lopez. First inning. There's a play where not sure why Sams was covering second. That was her ball. It was basically hit to her, but she went to cover second instead of going for the ball. Just kind of a mental error. This is so 2 runners on here, 1 out. First baseman. This is with a hard shot foul. Once again, that ball is foul ball. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Go low, Both runners advance. High and tight. Low. Runner at third, which is the pitcher, Janae. They're down by a boatload, but she's kind of tempting the catcher for English to throw her out. Ooh. Nice play by the shortstop. Fielded cleanly, run scores, but Ali Chen with strong fielding play. That's 2 down. Lady Bulldogs don't care about a couple of runs here and there. They don't mean much. Just want to get those batters out. Ground ball to second, play to first. That'll do it. I thought that was the 3rd out. It was. Well, I think they wanted to keep on playing. And I think that's going to do it. Yep, that should do it. So let's do a quick recap. Well, it was all English. It didn't look that way when the game started, as their starting pitcher, Janessa Lopez, couldn't find the plate. But Ariana LeBoy came in, no outs in the first, bases loaded, and basically shut down Chelsea the rest of the way, and it was all English. They just piled it on. 6 in the first, 9 in the second, 4 in the third, 6 in the fourth, and unofficially somewhere around 15, 19, around 25 to 3, somewhere around there. It was a rout. And for English, LeBoy was both the pitching and hitting star. Ali Chen with a great game. Jadi Perez at third, Chen at short. All the English players played well. And nice to see them with a victory here over the Chelsea Red Devils. I believe this is the first game of the season. So that's going to do it for us here. For my camera people, the inimitable Gabriela Guzman and the unbelievable Kaylee Bamaka. This is the irrepressible Ken Vorspan saying we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you the next time.